I've seen him on set and I've seen some other clips also. I am eagerly waiting to see how Rajkumar sir stitches everything and brother, how are you lifting? No. I'm okay. I can be sivakarthikeyan and do the movie, no problem.
இந்த மூவிக்கு எஸ்கே சாரோட டயட் அப்படின்னா what did you suggest him and what did he?
Very selective foods and he was like he doesn't have any too much of he loves bun parotta and biryani and all. Making video will come out, you will see then, but he was like completely out of shape. He used to just lift his shirt and see, brother, please come fast brother, it's going.
சிவா சார் வந்து ஒரு 6 pack ஓட இருக்க மாதிரி. ஸோ இதில் வந்து he has a 6 pack or
let's wait for Rajkumar sir to reveal that.
In conversation today I have Mr. Sandeep with me. Hello, வணக்கம்.
Thank you for inviting me.
ஸோ இப்போ வந்து சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் வந்து வலை விரித்து உங்களை தான் எல்லாருமே தேடுறாங்க. அதாவது எஸ்கே ஒரு சர்ப்ரைஸ் கொடுக்குறாருன்னா அவரை யாருப்பா இப்படி மாற்றினா அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா we have the man behind that. ஸோ நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்கள், how did this come to you first? வந்து இப்போ சிவா சாருக்கு ஒரு கேரக்டர் டிசைன் பண்ணியிருக்காரு ராஜ்குமார் சார்னா, நீங்கள் தான் அந்த விஷயத்தை வந்து அதுக்காக அந்த கேரக்டருக்காக இவரை ரெடி பண்ணணும் அப்படின்ட்டு how did that come to you?
So it all started one day, Rajkumar sir calling me and wanting to meet me and went to his office, had I didn't imagine it would be so long, but we had a 2-hour conversation about my life, what am I doing, where I started my journey from. So he did all research on me also. So that showed me, okay, if he's done so much research and asking so specific questions to me, he would have put so much effort to kind of build a character for sivakarthikeyan, right? And both of them are very close friends. So it's a very special project for both of them, and I hope it gets to the audience like that. The first look is unreal.
It's amazing, yeah.
And I've seen him on set and I've seen some other clips also. I am eagerly waiting to see how Rajkumar sir stitches everything and presents it.
And என்ன இன்புட் கொடுத்தாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து இப்போ ஒரு கேரக்டர் பண்ணிட்டோன்னா, இப்போ எஸ்கே சார் வந்து we know he is like the boy next door for us. He is like we connect to him like a brother in our house. It's like that.
Correct.
So what input was given to you for this particular character?
Changed completely. Rajkumar sir was like he has one image. I want to shatter that and kind of show people a completely different sivakarthikeyan. So that excited me because I like to kind of work on challenging aspects. Like from the time I'm training Prasanna, Tirutupayale 2 to Simbu, Sivakarthikeyan, Samantha, everybody, I've tried to do some aspect which kind of defines them in that role. So this was also a very exciting project and it had a lot of scope to kind of interfere and give an input. So as a coach and as a strength coach and as a nutritionist, for me it was like a very lovely experience. And he as a SK as a client is a very focused, disciplined person. So it kind of makes my life easy and it's a very enjoyable process for me.
So talking about the disciplinary part, so as we know SK வந்து அவர் already very disciplined person. நாங்கள் எங்கே அவரோட public appearances from the time நாங்கள் அவர் ஆங்கராக வந்து பார்த்ததுலேருந்தே சரி, he is a very disciplined person. அண்ட் எப்பயுமே இந்த பக்கம் பார்த்துட்டோன்னா ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்லேயோ இந்த மாதிரி பாடி பில்டர்ஸ் இவங்க எல்லாருமே வந்து அவங்களுக்குன்னு ஒரு பயங்கரமான ஒரு டிசிப்ளின்ட் ஷெட்யூல்லாம் வச்சுருப்பாங்க. ஸோ இவர் ஆல்ரெடி அப்படி தான் இருந்தார். பட் அவரை வந்து இந்த ஒரு விஷயத்துக்குள்ளே இன்சர்ட் பண்ணும்போது ஹவு வாஸ் ஹீ கோஆப்ரேட்டிங் வித் ஆல் த ட்ரைனிங் அண்ட் வாட் டிட் ஹீ சே அபவுட் இப்படி உங்களை மாற்ற போகிறோம் அப்படின்னோடனே எஸ்கேயோட ரியாக்ஷன் எப்படி இருந்தது?
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் ஐ வாஸ் லுக்கிங் அ பிட் huge that point of time. Right now I've lost a lot of weight. So he was like, brother, you please, I can't become like this and all. He has that very humor aspect intact whenever he works, and on set also when it's not in front of the camera he's very jolly type. So it was like, brother, how are you lifting? No. I'm okay. I can be Sivakarthikeyan and do the movie, no problem. But like he understood and he knew what he was getting into.
Okay.
And Rajkumar sir also, like, he has a lot of respect and he knows that if anything he does, you can just follow, because he puts in so much 360-degree work into it. So there were times where he was kind of didn't do 100% what I wanted, but again, it's a very difficult space to be in his shoes. Like, he gives up sleep for like his work. So I had situations where I had to tell him to, brother, you just sleep today. I don't want to train you tomorrow. So there are these kind of moments also.
So how do you motivate him when he doesn't give that 100%, or when he feels little demotivated or something like that?
Sometimes camera, like, all the actors are, when you start shooting their videos, they'll start doing it properly. So I'll take out my phone and kind of start shooting. So that is something which I've learned through time, because they don't like to be bad on camera. So that's one small thing which I started implementing.
Okay.
And like, it's always a good thing, because we also try to give our best. And once from the client side also, if you have the best support, it's you have your low days and high days, but then constant push is there, and constant motivation is there, because for the character, like, Rajkumar sir was very clear to me. If you ask him to work out, he will never come and enter your space also. But this is a great opportunity for you, because I have a role for which he has to work. So because of that reason, he will work. Yeah. So Rajkumar sir is very smart to lock people like that. So otherwise, it's very difficult for him to kind of be motivated, because it's his craft, and it's the 21st look what you guys are seeing. So he's very excited to show that different thing, and he's always excited to do something different for the next movie. And talking with him also, he analyzes his movies also very, and that aspect I really liked in him, because not a lot of people put in effort so much into what they're doing. And working with these big actors who are already at the top of their career, and seeing that they are not at all, like, no stone unturned. So even one small thing, if they can add, they'll add value. So they keep themselves second priority in the entire process. And I've been lucky to kind of dance in that space, because it's very difficult to catch them otherwise, because they're here, they're there,
and you keep traveling for them.
Yeah, true. I don't have any complaints on my job, but I love it. But again, it's exciting, it's satisfying.
And do you remember the first transformation what SK sir went through? Like, திடீர்னு mirror பார்த்துட்டு ஏதா எக்ஸைட் ஆயிலாம் சொல்லிருக்காரா? ஐயோ, what is this? There's a change in my body அந்த மாதிரி
ஐயோ, like he was like nowhere close to what we are seeing right now. So like I don't, like, the making video will come out, you will see then, but he was like completely out of shape, like not even a single percent. So when the first time, when we are training core, plank and all that, he used to just lift his shirt and see, brother, please come fast, brother, it's going. So that's a nice, like, whenever, like, whenever, like, I also had my days where first time from the fat to thin, you always get a lot of positivity seeing yourself, because for you that reward is something which, if somebody taps you on the back, you're motivated. So looking at yourself, that like it's working, it gives you that positive affirmation,
the validation.
Yeah, and you need a lot of it. It's not like, there are people who have a lot of willpower, but small rewards are, I think, necessary when you want to be on a process like this, because from everywhere it's kind of tough. Pain, again waking up the next day, doing it again, not giving your body enough rest because of their work. So how will the person be motivated if these small things will add value? Numbers sometime, we started at 72 to, we went up to 80, 81. So, he's like, when you see him at 80 in that look, it's, brother, where were we? So that is nice, because he is also enjoying that process of.
Now he won't like going back to that old.
Absolutely not.
Body,
Like,
right?
once you start living in a better energy system, you can access your own body's energy so well, and you're so efficient because everything you're doing on time, you're scheduled. You're not dependent on your cravings or anything. So, once when there is a timetable, a kid always excels. That's what I say. When there is no timetable, it's very difficult to measure what you're doing. So we had, and beauty with him is if I can explain him a structure, he's sorted. So like that one thing I think he's very lucky to have that quality at this junction. So it makes easier for other people to work with him.
So இப்போ வந்து இந்த மூவிக்கு எஸ்கே சாரோட டயட் அப்படின்னா what did you suggest him and what did he have?
So because we were putting on some weight, we couldn't avoid carbs. We had to have all 3 macros, and we basically increased his fiber because that was not present in his diet earlier, and he likes fruits. So a good amount of low sugar fruits in the diet and good amount of protein. So lot of nutrient dense foods and very selective foods. And he was he doesn't have any too much of, he loves bun parotta and biryani and all, ice cream and all. But when he's wanting to do something for a certain thing, then he's very planned. When he cheats also, he's he's guilty, so he'll just send me a picture and say, we'll take care of this tomorrow, brother, please. So that's actually nice.
He's very honest in the training.
Yeah, he's very honest. And I see it when he's with me, right? Every day, 1.5 hour of being with him, you understand a person and you know where to, where they need that extra push and where they need that you to step back and give them their space. And it's very interesting. I am learning a lot working with different individuals and different goals they have, and I kind of try to come in and fix their life and make it more efficient. So it's a nice from an engineering thing coming here and doing this, it's nice. People used to ask me, why you've studied engineering, why are you doing this? My own grandmother used to ask me, you should in Telugu they say kaal meeda kaalesi, you should earn. Why are you doing this training work? But I feel that if educated people come into fields and make it more interesting, more people can get the gist or the juice of the entire thing. So movement is medicine. So but how many people are implementing that in their lifestyle? So the entire effort of getting 9 round also was that make things easier for people to move. So I do it with individuals, and now I'm trying to do it with the city wise. So
and நாங்க நடுவுல வந்து ஒரு பிக்சர் பார்த்தோம், சிவா சார் வந்து ஒரு 6 pack கூட இருக்க மாதிரி. So இதுல வந்து he has a 6 pack or is that?
Let's wait for Rajkumar sir to reveal that.
Okay, so is that a yes? அவருக்கு 6 pack இருக்கா இந்த படத்துல?
He is in great shape.
Okay.
I don't know what they have shot, but it's the edit has to. I have not seen. I am like you. I like to keep myself away from all the surprise, because there's nothing like watching something on big screen and that your emotions to just blow up. So because you see now everybody I am getting calls from Hyderabad everywhere that brother, what have you done? Arun Vijay, Simbu, we have seen, but Sivakarthikeyan, we have never seen
yes,
this.
It was a huge surprise for us when we just opened the social media.
And a lot of my sister Sella, she's she's from Chennai only. She is also hey Sandy, what is this? You never told me that SK has become like this. So that emotion only Rajkumar sir wanted to get out of people, so it's working. It is. Yeah, and I am sure that he has things very much planned out as to, now we have gotten our body ready, so what we can do with it, what we can add value to our craft. So it's a nice thing to see. Simbu also starts. Okay, we'll finish this shoot first. So it's nice to be a part of all this happenings. It's like a real big boss for me. Seeing actors decide, choose what to do, and adding some value there. So it's nice.
Talking about Simbu sir, now we are all excited to see STR 48,
48, yeah.
and you are training him for that.
Correct.
And it's a dual role.
I think they will start shooting very soon. He is kind of very excited for this because he has a nice canvas and he's always good with a dual character. I think that's his forte. Because of him, and I remember when Dey Singh met him and explained the story, he was super excited.